Coming up in this video, we take you from Algeciras over to Tangier Med in Morocco and show you the entry procedure when you get to customs. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe.
Our African Adventure Part 3, November 2013. We're in Algeciras heading to Tangier Med. First port, of course, successfully
We're up here today because it's 8 o'clock, not 4:30.
Yeah, just follow the ladies. We're third in line, that's not too bad. Gracias, señora. Yes, so what are we? 8:30 for a 10 o'clock sailing. I heard the 7 o'clock go nice and on time, so you never know your luck. And we're with Balearic Ferries, and as always, we'll report on Route Toot Toot.
So there's a guy down there who will approach you when you come to the port, and he gives you the information, the little leaflets that you have to fill in on the boat ready for your passport stamp. He wants to charge you €2, so it's a complete and utter scam. Don't engage with it. You'll get them either from the port or you'll get them on the boat. And here we go. Could be scrapage today. Huge problems. Enormous. After two pretty bad scrapes, thankfully our skid wheel saved the day and the team worked really hard to get us on board. So we're here. That was a bit nasty, bit of scrapage. Although they're obviously used to it, so they had us going sideways, so we got there in the end. Thankfully, we've still got the remains of our wheels, even though the wheels aren't there anymore.
That's it, passport stamped. We're on our way. Whoop whoop. Oh, well, the scrapage wasn't very nice. We're feeling a bit rubbish about that, although they looked after us and it was fine. And it's not quite as bumpy as it was last time we did this. There's Spain. See you later. Gibraltar.
Covered in cloud again.
Again. Somewhere over there, Morocco. Not looking too nice actually.
But a bit grim.
What we got to do now is get off.
Not looking forward to that.
It'll be fine.
Oh, here we go again. Not looking pleasant.
Oh, that bit really does mess you up. Well, the getting off was actually okay. Although we're both a little bit... that's funny. Can you spell that? You're a bit giddy. Anyway, maybe that was half a coffee I had. We're here, we didn't scrape, back end's alright. We're in Morocco. Bienvenue Morocco!
Now for the long drive, which seems to go on for miles. To get to customs. That has to be in one of the quietest boats we've ever been. It's back. Now we're off.
So if you ever get a choice of ferry company to go with, we really do recommend the Balearic. Having done a few different ones now, this ferry company, the staff are absolutely fantastic, really look after you getting on and off. The boat itself is really amazing, good duty free, a cafe and a restaurant, clean, beautiful, can't recommend them highly enough. Certainly a good experience despite a little scrapage on the way here.
And first step. Douanes, where we give over our V5 and get our little D16. So interestingly, this year we're queuing up for the scanner, which we haven't had to do before. So patience is a virtue.
Like a little bit of a different procedure this year. Well, certainly for us, first time we've had to go through the scanner on arrival. There's 3 to 5 vans at a time going on, obviously depending on whether they've got remorques, trailers to you and me, and then something's going on inside of the X-ray machine van, so we'll report on what that is, just in case this happens to you. They just scanned our van, took our V5, asked us whether we got any weapons,
Drugs or drones.
And that was it. So we scraped on entry on the little platform. We got a big back end, what can I say? Now we're queuing up with the rest, which will give us our D16. So that was a good hour waiting there. So I think it's luck of the draw whether you get it or not. So here we go, back on track. Oh, I think that was the quickest ever D16 we've ever had. In and out in 10 minutes, sniffer dogs in, no problems. Now for insurances. And here we go. Head over to those guys, the cat insurance. Simplest insurance you'll ever take your V5. We've managed to secure 4 months and it's cost $255. Marvellous. Oh, je suis très bloody fatiguée. Finally got ourselves insurance, that was the easy bit, and also got ourselves an Inouï Unlimited for 500 dirhams, that's about 50 euros, that lasts for 30 days. So we're all good to go. Might have been a bit more painful than we needed, although it's done, and now we can get off and do some touring. Are you ready? Come with us. What time are we? We are 1:15, so that took about an hour and 3/4, although we've been scanned, D16, sniffer dogs, insurance, and we now are live with internet. So all good. We're going to do something slightly different this year, and we are heading off on the Mediterranean coast, so let's see what it looks like.
Turning left out of the port, we headed for the Mediterranean coast and Venedig as our overnight destination. The mountains really surprised us. It was a beautiful journey and just 40 minutes.
I think this will do for our first night just outside Venedig. And we've got a couple of other vans here as well. And if for any reason they move on, we've got another spot that's on park for night. So here we go, all good. We have arrived. Boosh.
Now let the adventure begin.